Hi guys, I'm Leanne and welcome back to my channel. So first things first, it's insanely windy today. I have a hamster and he's getting like a little bald spot on his head, so I was gonna take him to the vet just to make sure everything's okay, but it's crazy windy and I'm so scared that if I take him out in this little box I'm going to jostle him around too much because the wind is going to push me down. So I'm gonna try tomorrow instead. That's not why you clicked on this video. I just wanted to say it's really windy, so if you can hear the wind, I'm sorry, I can't do anything about it. So today we're continuing with our Halloween makeup series, which obviously I'm super excited for. Need I say more? I don't know what I'm going to call this video or this look at all. But I'm kind of going for like, if you've ever seen Coraline, you know how like the other mother like forced like the other what's his name, YB, to smile. He like tied up his mouth so he had to smile, something like that. I'm kind of doing something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get started, I guess. So first off, I actually want to block out my eyebrows. So I'm going to grab this Elmer's Extra Strength glue stick. So I've done this on camera before, and it is a very long process. So I'm going to show you the first layer in case this is the first video of mine you've seen or you've never seen someone do this before. Then I'm going to do the rest of it off camera, and I'll just basically explain how you do this in case you're curious. So I'm basically just dragging the glue stick back and forth over my eyebrow, really trying to just get in there and coat every hair with glue. And I did do my eyebrows yesterday, so hopefully that means this will have an easier time being concealed, I guess. Once everything's covered in glue, I'm going to grab a spoolie and just try to brush my eyebrows upwards, get all of the hairs going in the same direction. So now that my eyebrows are covered in glue, I'm basically just going to wait for them to dry, wait for the glue to dry, and then I go back in and repeat the same thing, maybe 7 or so times, and I'll see you once that's done. This eyebrow came out like a lot better than this one, but that's fine, that happens sometimes. Oh well, don't worry about it. So yeah, I just put a couple of layers of glue on my eyebrows and then put powder on them to make them, I don't know, set the powder. I mean, set the glue. You know what I'm trying to say. So next up, I know in a lot of recent videos I've been starting with having my foundation and it's like my base already done. I haven't done that in this video. There's only glue and powder on my face right now. And now I'm going to add some liquid latex. So I'm just pouring a little bit out into the cover. And I'm grabbing a brush and just painting like a smile, essentially, from the corner of my mouth. Try not to get it in my actual mouth. I'd rather not eat liquid latex today, thanks. It's already trying. So I'm gonna do a couple of layers of this just to make sure that when I start picking at it, that it doesn't tear. So I did the latex, I let it dry, I did foundation, powder, bronzer, blush, highlighter. This eyebrow is looking super bad, so I'm just gonna stay back here where hopefully you can't tell as much. So I have some tweezers here and I'm going to try and lift the latex, but I'm not lifting the edge, if that makes any sense. I just want to lift the middle of it, which is going to be tricky. I really wish I had smaller scissors, but I don't, so I'm gonna basically just keep doing that. I'm gonna peel up a little bit in the middle, and then I'm gonna cut it with scissors as close to the middle as possible. I'm just gonna go all the way up the smile lines. I've pretty much gotten all of hair done. Just cut it open so I have a little skin flap going right to my mouth. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side off camera. Be right back. Cool, I'm back. I actually forgot to do something, so I'm gonna do something real quick, and it's my eyebrows. So I'm going to grab this brow brush and my CoverGirl brow pomade. Let's see if I can find the shade. I have no clue what shade this is, but it's just like a dark brown. And I'm going to draw on some very thin eyebrows. So I'm also going to go ahead and grab this L'Oreal, the super slim liquid eyeliner, and kinda use this to like almost draw hairs. It's so wild when you draw on like sad eyebrows like this, because I actually look like I'm furrowing my brows. Like I look like I'm upset, but I'm not. This is my neutral face. Like I haven't moved my eyebrows. I'm also going to just use this same eyeliner and just do a very thin line on my lash lines. This is so another like really weird thing about having the drawn on like sad eyebrows is that I feel like I'm making that expression. Like I feel like I'm furrowing my eyebrows. My muscles in my face feel like I'm doing that, but I'm not. So it's like, whew. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw on some mascara while I'm at it. So I'm going to grab this flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into my NYX Swear By It eyeshadow palette. And I'm taking, once I get this thing open, I'm taking this red, not that, this red color right here, and I'm just gonna fill my mouth slits, I don't know, like the area where I cut out the liquid latex. I'm putting this red under there. Actually, before I do that, I'm actually going to cut out some of the liquid latex so that there's a little bit more of a gap. Okay, now I'm going to fill it in with red. So, using the same palette, I'm gonna take this dark brown color right here, and I'm basically going over in the same spot, but like, I don't know how to put it in words. Like, with the red, I just kind of tried to put it everywhere. With this, I'm just kind of like stamping it, I guess. Also, I'm not really trying to avoid getting it on the liquid latex, but I'm not trying to put it on there either. Just like, que sera, sera. If it happens, it happens. Cool. So now I think we can just move on to the you know, I'm gonna do lipstick before I move on to the part that I'm actually excited for. So I'm grabbing this NYX Matte Suede lipstick in the shade Cold Brew, which is just a brown lipstick. And then I'm going to very artfully smudge it. Cute. So I saved the best for last. This is my favorite part. It's also the messiest part. So I'm going to grab my fake blood, and let me find a brush actually to put this on before I start, because this gets really messy really fast. Grabbing a fake brush, grabbing my fake blood, I'm grabbing a makeup brush and my fake blood, and I'm just going to put this in the mouth cut. And again, I'm not really trying to like do it artfully or anything, or like thoroughly rather. I'm just stamping it on, and again, I'm not really trying to be neat and clean or whatever about getting it on the liquid latex or getting it outside of the cut. Because again, if someone cut your face open, I dare say the blood's gonna transfer a little bit. And I do want to get it just like on the edges of the latex. Hang on. Yeah. So I am just adding a little bit of extra blood. My roommate just came and gave me the suggestion. I'm adding a little bit of extra blood at the like top and bottom, like corners of my mouth where my mouth would open. To kind of make it into more of a smile shape. And I also kind of want to get some blood like around the smile, but not necessarily like on it. I'm gonna try and emphasize a little dangly bit. I also realized that this blood is like safe to eat. Like I have I licked it a couple of times just because it gets super close to my mouth. I wouldn't recommend just like pouring it into your mouth, but it's definitely safe to eat. It's actually very sweet. It tastes. They probably put like cornstarch in or something like that in it to make it nice and thick. And it's very sweet. And then I'm going to do just the best part of this, which is adding extra blood to just drip, which is phenomenal. It looks great. It's my favorite parts of this, but it does, this blood doesn't dry, which again, that's great for like the sake of effects, but it's so inconvenient, I guess, because I'll be going about my business and there's just blood dripping down my face and I can feel it moving, and then it drips onto my clothes and it's like, you know? Can anyone else relate to this? Am I hashtag relatable? Okay. My battery's about to die, which means I finished this at the perfect time. This is it. This is the finished makeup look. I'm scared to put my hair back in my face because it's already gotten in the blood. Okay. But this is the finished makeup look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below. This is like your last chance. Comment another Halloween look you want to see me do in the near future, and I'll try and get it done. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thumbnails.